discuss the latest editions. Good morning and thanks for being here.
Thank you guys for having me.
This has got to be an exciting time for you, even though you've known for a while who the entertainment is going to be. When you get to make that announcement and you get the feedback, some like it, some don't, it's got to be an exciting time for you.
It is, you know, and we always say you can't please everyone, but we sure try to, and we sure try to hear people out every year. So, yeah, we're more than excited about this year's lineup, that's for sure.
Okay, there were two that were announced this morning. We're going to take them one by one. Brad Paisley.
Yes.
Huge name in country music. I think he's got like 11 studio albums. He's had like 11 #1 songs. Tell us about Brad Paisley.
Yeah, so he is actually doing kind of an exclusive tour this year. So we're really excited to have him back with us. He was with us a few years ago, but it's even better now because he's kind of turning into a classic, and I hate to put it that way, but he is. And when they told us that he was touring again, we're like, we should get him. Yeah. We should get him because I mean, some of these that he kind of comes from the era of Kenny Chesney's and Dierks Bentley's, right? So some of them, they're not going to be touring for much longer. So we got to get them when we can. Exactly.
Okay, now you waited to announce these two acts until today.
Yeah.
Did you know that these people were committed to the State Fair way back when, or are these new commitments that you've received?
So we got these commitments probably in early January.
Okay, and you didn't tell us about it.
No. We're trying that new thing where we just like sporadically surprise everybody. And
how's that working? It's kind of exciting because it's not all at once. You get a little drip, drip, drip.
Yeah, we love it, and I think we're going to continue doing it.
Okay.
It helps people plan, first of all, save money. If we announce an act that they like, hopefully we get them to save money. Our camping and our mega rides and our season gate passes went on sale, so hopefully that they can break up them purchases. Buy your camping now, buy your grandstand tickets later.
The benefit too is, if it is, and again, not everybody's going to like the same genre of music and the same acts, but if you trickle them out like that, people still have something to look forward to. They go, okay, that's not my cup of tea, but maybe this next one or this next one. So
absolutely, and we still have one more act to announce.
And that's for that Friday night, the first Friday night, correct?
Yeah, and I'm actually pretty excited about it.
Okay, I thought maybe you'd like to whisper it to me because nobody's going to watch. Go do something else for a second.
We are still working on finalizing that one.
Okay, that one's not...
So I can't really get too excited about it, but we're very hopeful that it's happening.
So when you come back next and you tell us who that is, you're not going to sit here and tell me, oh, we knew who it was in late January. I just couldn't tell you. You're actually telling me you're still working on this
We're actually still working on this one. Yep.
All right, Joe Nichols, tell me about him, another big act.
Oh my gosh, Joe Nichols. He's also a classic. You think about The Impossible, Sunny and 75.
Tequila.
What? Oh yeah, Tequila Makes Her Clothes Fall Off. That's a classic. You think about, and he's also got a brand new song out called Home Run, which I'll be honest, I haven't heard it yet because I listened to his older songs off of his album Crickets, which is so famous. Because that's what, and Sunny and 75 came off of. And we're pretty excited about him too. He's one of our bigger Wednesday night acts that we've ever had.
He's on a Wednesday night, and then the other one's Paisley is going to be on what, Friday or Saturday night?
He is closing out the fair on Saturday July 29th. So.
Okay, so we got one more to look forward to, and that is like on the 21st or something like that, the very first Friday of the State Fair.
Yes, that's going to be opening up the State Fair.
Sure.
I can tell you that it's not necessarily going to be a country act.
Okay. Now you're talking.
Yeah. So we have, Jelly Roll and Five Finger Death Punch will be separate tickets.
Okay.
So you'll be able to buy them singly. So if you're into Five Finger or Jelly Roll, you can go to them singly. And then Eric Church, Joe Nichols, Whiskey Myers, and Brad Paisley will all be on that country show pass with our 2 auto/dirt events.
Okay, makes sense. Now, you guys are working on these, I would imagine, almost 365 days a year as far as from from conceptual meetings and things like that, we're down to a minute, so we need to make this fairly quick. But tell me what goes into booking these acts and how hard you have to work to get them to come in.
Well, we actually work with a booking agency,
Okay.
and they kind of tell us who's touring in our area, when, and who they think we should get. We put the bid in. They have 3 months to get back to
Okay.
us, and they can decline the bid. So if they don't get back to us within 3 months, that usually means that it's a no.
Yeah, because if they've taken that long to decide, odds are they're going to probably say
Yeah.
no anyway. Okay, and you
Correct.
got one more coming up that you're going to announce about when, did you say?
Hopefully either next Friday or the Friday after.
So we'll see you in a Friday or two.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know if we can put up the slate again of the 6 that we do have commitments for. But anyway, it's a great lineup at the North Dakota State Fair. There you go. There are the nights that they're going to be there with one more to follow. Plus, like you said, some other areas, some other events that are going on in the grandstand as well.
Correct. Yep. And hope to have tickets on sale by March.
Sounds great. JC, thank you so much for making the trip from Minot and joining us and talking about this. Appreciate it.
Thank you so much for having me.
All right, we're taking a break. We're back. We've got more coming up on North Dakota Today in a moment.